Published in 1963, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, a New Thought minister and psychologist, is a cornerstone of self-help literature that has inspired millions with its blend of spiritual wisdom, psychological insights, and practical techniques. Drawing from Christian Science, Eastern philosophies, and metaphysical principles, Murphy posits that the subconscious mind is a dynamic, creative force capable of shaping every facet of life: health, wealth, relationships, and personal success. The book's central thesis is that by consciously directing positive thoughts, beliefs, and mental imagery to the subconscious, individuals can reprogram it to manifest their desires, overcome limitations, and achieve a state of harmony and abundance. Through a mix of theoretical explanations, real-life anecdotes, and actionable steps, Murphy offers a roadmap to unlock what he calls the miracle-working power within. Core concepts in depth. The dual nature of the mind. Murphy divides the mind into two interconnected parts: conscious mind, the rational decision-making part that analyzes, reasons, and chooses thoughts. It's likened to the tip of the iceberg or a gardener planting seeds. It's active when you're awake and governs voluntary actions. Subconscious mind, the deeper subjective layer that operates 24/7, controlling habits, emotions, bodily functions, and automatic responses. It's the vast submerged part of the iceberg or the soil that grows whatever seeds the conscious mind plants. Crucially, the subconscious doesn't distinguish between reality and vividly imagined scenarios. It accepts and acts on dominant thoughts as truth. This interplay means that habitual thoughts, positive or negative, shape your subconscious programming, which in turn manifests as external circumstances. For example, constantly thinking "I'm not good enough" embeds self-doubt in the subconscious, leading to failure, while affirming "I am capable" fosters confidence and success. The law of belief. Murphy asserts that all your experiences, events, conditions, and acts are the reactions of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. This is the book's foundational principle. Your dominant beliefs, whether conscious or unconscious, create your reality. Negative beliefs, e.g., "I'll never succeed," act as mental blocks, causing self-sabotage, while positive beliefs, e.g., "I attract prosperity," pave the way for achievement. He emphasizes that faith, not in a religious sense alone, but as unwavering conviction in a desired outcome, activates the subconscious to work toward that goal. As Murphy writes, change your thoughts and you change your destiny. The subconscious as a creative power. The subconscious is portrayed as a universal intelligence connected to infinite potential, capable of solving problems, healing the body, and attracting opportunities. It responds to the emotional intensity and consistency of thoughts, not their logical validity. For instance, visualizing a promotion with strong emotion can prompt the subconscious to inspire actions that make it a reality. Murphy supports this with anecdotes, like a woman who overcame poverty by affirming wealth daily, eventually attracting financial opportunities. Techniques to influence the subconscious. Murphy provides practical methods to reprogram the subconscious, emphasizing simplicity and consistency. Affirmations and autosuggestions. Repeat positive statements, e.g., "I am healthy, wealthy, and wise," with conviction, especially during relaxed states like before sleep or upon waking, when the subconscious is most receptive. The key is to feel the truth of the statement emotionally. Visualization. Create vivid mental pictures of your desired outcome as if it's already achieved. For example, imagine shaking hands on a business deal or feeling healthy and vibrant. The subconscious accepts these images as reality and works to manifest them. Scientific prayer. This is Murphy's term for combining affirmations, visualization, and gratitude in a structured way. Pray not by begging but by affirming with faith, giving thanks for the result as if it's already yours. For example, "I am grateful for my perfect health now manifesting." Countering negative thoughts. Replace destructive thoughts, e.g., "I'm a failure," with opposites, e.g., I am successful. Murphy advises immediate mental substitution to prevent negative patterns from taking root. The sleep technique. Before falling asleep, mentally rehearse your goals or affirmations. The subconscious is highly suggestible during this transition, amplifying the impact. The role of faith and gratitude. Faith, defined as complete trust in the subconscious's power to deliver, is critical. Doubt or skepticism blocks results, while gratitude, thanking the universe or your subconscious in advance, aligns your emotions with your desires. Murphy often cites biblical phrases like, "All things are possible to him who believes," to underscore this principle. Key applications across life areas. Murphy illustrates how to apply these principles to specific goals, supported by anecdotes that, while sometimes anecdotal and lacking empirical rigor, aim to inspire belief in the process. Wealth and prosperity problem. Scarcity mindsets, e.g., I can't afford. This program the subconscious for lack. Solution. Affirm abundance, e.g., money flows to me freely, and visualize wealth. Murphy shares a story of a salesman who, by affirming success daily, tripled his income through unexpected opportunities. Takeaway: focus on wealth as a mental state, not just material gain, to attract financial success. Health and healing problem. Negative thoughts, e.g., I'm always sick, can exacerbate illness as the subconscious influences bodily functions. Solution: use affirmations like, my body is healing perfectly, and visualize vibrant health. Murphy recounts cases of people recovering from chronic ailments by mentally picturing wellness. Takeaway: the mind-body connection is powerful. Positive mental imagery can support physical healing. Relationships and harmony. Problem: resentment or fear of rejection creates conflict or loneliness. Solution: forgive past hurts through affirmations, e.g., I release all negativity and attract love, and visualize harmonious interactions. A woman in the book reconciled with her estranged husband by affirming peace nightly. Takeaway: cultivating love and forgiveness in the subconscious fosters better relationships. Overcoming fear and anxiety. Problem: fears, e.g., public speaking, failure, stem from subconscious conditioning. Solution: use autosuggestions like, I am confident and calm, and visualize success in feared scenarios. Murphy describes a man who overcame stage fright by picturing himself speaking confidently. Takeaway: reprogramming fear into confidence requires consistent mental practice. Problem solving and creativity. Problem: mental blocks hinder solutions. Solution: pose a question to your subconscious before sleep, e.g., how can I solve this issue? And trust it to deliver insights. Murphy cites inventors and artists who received breakthroughs this way. Takeaway: the subconscious is a reservoir of wisdom when tapped with faith. Structure and style. The book is organized into 20 chapters, each focusing on a specific application, e.g., how your subconscious removes mental blocks, how to get the results you want. Murphy's writing is accessible, repetitive for emphasis, and infused with spiritual optimism. He blends Christian references, e.g., biblical quotes, Eastern mysticism, and psychological concepts, though some critics find these scientific claims overstated due to reliance on anecdotes over empirical evidence. Each chapter ends with practical steps, making it a workbook-like guide. Strengths and criticisms. Strengths: empowering message. The book instills hope by framing individuals as architects of their destiny, not victims of circumstance. Practical tools. Techniques like affirmations and visualization are easy to implement and align with modern practices in cognitive behavioral therapy and positive psychology. Timeless appeal. Its influence persists in self-help, e.g., Rhonda Byrne's The Secret, and coaching, with over 1 million copies sold. Criticisms. Lack of scientific rigor. Murphy's claims about the subconscious's infinite intelligence and healing powers often lack empirical backing, blending spirituality with pseudoscience. Oversimplification. The book suggests that all problems can be solved mentally, potentially downplaying external factors like systemic barriers. Repetitive anecdotes. Stories of miraculous outcomes, e.g., instant healings, may feel exaggerated or unverifiable to skeptics. Practical steps to apply the book's teachings. To harness the power of your subconscious mind, Murphy recommends a daily practice. Identify a goal. Be specific. For example, I want a fulfilling job. Craft an affirmation. Use positive, present tense statements, e.g., I am thriving in my dream career. Visualize twice daily. Spend 5 to 10 minutes morning and night picturing your goal with emotion. Practice gratitude. Thank your subconscious or the universe for the outcome as if it's already achieved. Persist through doubt. Consistency is key. Replace negative thoughts immediately and trust the process. For example, to attract wealth, you might affirm nightly, I am grateful for the abundance flowing into my life, while picturing a flourishing bank account and feeling joy. Murphy suggests 21 days to form a habit, aligning with modern habit formation theories.